Hey, Captain Drone, do you pay anything for the products you review, or do you get them for free?
So the answer is yes, I do pay for the products you see on this channel. Pretty much 90% of them. There are 10% that, I pretty much get for free. And when I say I pay for them, that means I either pay the full amount for the product or I pay a partial amount for the product. Now, I can't go through all the products I have to pay for, but I can tell you in general terms that if a product is by DJI, the company DJI does not send me anything for free. Nothing at all. That includes drones and cameras and any little devices they have. I have to buy all those. If I look at the company Autel, I bought an awful lot myself, but every now and then they would send me something, but I still had to pay a cost. Fimi's another company where I still have to pay a cost. I don't get everything for free from Fimi. All the FPV drones I review on this channel, I would say most of them, I have to pay a cost. I don't have to pay the full cost of the FPV drone, but I do have to pay a cost because I live in Canada and I do have to pay customs and duty and an admin fee on every single product that arrives to me. So you can imagine if an FPV drone costs $600 US, by the time I have to pay customs and duties in Canadian dollars, it's quite a bit. If we go to the RC car world, well then I pretty much buy all the RC cars that I love by companies like Horizon Hobby. Horizon Hobby doesn't sponsor me. So that means Losi and Arma I have to pay for, Traxxas I have to pay for, all in full. I have to buy all those if you see them on this channel. If we go to the world of helicopters, well, if any helicopter is made by Horizon Hobby, that includes the Blade brand, I have to buy those. And if we go to the world of RC planes, I love RC planes, but I have to buy 99% of them. So all the RC planes by E-flite, I pay for those 100%. All the RC planes by Motion RC, which would be Freewing or Flightline, I pay for those 100% because Motion RC won't sponsor me. The only company that ever gives me a break on RC planes is FMS. So when you see me flying an FMS plane, FMS has either sent the plane to me at a minimal cost or I bought it myself, but either case, I kind of like them because they're helping out the Captain Drone channel. I could go on, but I think you get the picture. Being a YouTuber in Canada is kind of expensive. You have to have money in order to have a YouTube channel and be popular. Now, I will say approximately 10% of the items I review on this channel I did get for free. That means it showed up at my door and there was zero cost to me. So in the big scheme of things, that's not a lot. I have a budget because I have to pay taxes every year and I have an accountant and business. So all my costs for customs and duties, we are over $10,000 a year in costs that I have to pay. And if we take all the costs for the products I buy, oh my God, it's an awful lot. But this is a business, so I have to make the money back by selling those products.
Hey, Captain, how many drones, planes, helicopters, cars, and boats do you really own?
Now, this is a very common question. I get asked this about once a week because everybody thinks when I began this YouTube channel, I've kept every product I ever reviewed, so they think I have a warehouse full of products. But that's not the case. So it works like this. If I buy a product myself, I buy it because I want to use it and keep it for a bit, but then I'm going to sell it and I'm going to sell it to my family or friends. And the reason I sell to family or friends, well, the main reason is because if I need the product back, I can just ask them for it and I can get it back, show it to you in a review, compare it to something else, and then I give it back to them. Now, products I had to pay customs and duty on, those products I hang on to for a year because I am paying taxes and everything else with the accounting system here. Items I receive for free, that small 10% margin, those ones in some cases I have to send back to the company or I have to send them to another reviewer so that other reviewer that you watch on YouTube could review the same product. Those ones are mine and I can either keep them or sell them. So if I really like them, I keep them. But if I don't like them that much and I get tired of them after a while, I'll sell them to family or friends.
Hey, Captain Drone, do you sell items to viewers?
So the answer is nope. I do not sell to YouTube viewers. The reason is a long time ago, I would sell products to YouTube viewers. They would contact me and say, hey, I saw that drone you reviewed. Are you selling it? And then I would say, yeah, I'll sell it to you. The problem is YouTube viewers, a lot of them, probably not you watching, but there are people behind you. They will then treat Captain Drone like free tech support. So if I send them a product, they will be lost and they don't know how to set it up. Even though I sent them the instruction manual and I made a video how everything works, but they'll be lost. They'll say there's problems with it and they will treat me like tech support for years on end. It's nothing but a headache. So I have a policy. I do not sell to YouTube viewers. I only sell to family and friends or friends of friends. So someone's got to vouch for the friend and they all know up front, don't treat me like tech support.
Hey, Hey, Captain Drone, what's with all the facial hair?
Facial hair? What facial hair? I don't see any facial hair. Captain Drone is back. The young Captain Drone is back.